Hello everybody, welcome to another video. Today I thought I would do a bit of a time-lapse-y style video. I do have quite a lot to do and it's currently Monday for me, the 29th I believe it is. And as you would have seen in a small clip in our previous vlog, Mondays are quite chaotic because it's when I have both of my children home, which I currently have 7 orders to fulfill, one of which is currently on hold. A beautiful customer of ours requested to have her parcel shipped off at a later date because she's currently overseas, which is so fine. I'm happy to cater for everybody. It is now 10 a.m. and this is what my hair looks like. It's not brushed and I actually wore my hair out going to bed last night. Usually I just wear one of my minky fleece scrunchies in my hair because they're just so soft, and much like the satin, it doesn't damage your hair if you wear it up going to bed. Little hot tip for you. Anyways, while I brush this monstrosity of a lion's mane, I thought I would talk about some behind the scenes small business related topics that not a lot of people hear about or talk about. A little bit of a taboo subject, which really is quite stupid in my opinion. One of which is not meeting expectations. I feel like, as you know, someone who has their own small business, we have been up and running for a year and a half, and you know, there has been quite a lot of times where I've had certain expectations or set certain goals for myself and I've not reached them, and that's quite normal. It happens to everyone that has a business, whether it's big or small. And I don't know, I feel like it's not really talked about a lot, and you know, people who aren't in this line of work, this career path, they don't know this side of a business. They kind of have the thought process of, oh well, they've got their own business, they should be really successful. And to me, that just seems like a really shitty standard to put upon someone, not to mention the pressure. This shit is really stressful, and you know, I've gone weeks, 2 weeks even, with no sales, even with all the support that you could ever ask for. It doesn't mean that you're going to generate the sales that you are, I guess, expected to get by everybody else. It's just one of those things, and you know, I think anyone who has a smaller business or is just starting out, you know, it's kind of one of those unfamiliar territories, and it can be quite stressful and make someone quite anxious. I know it has for me, especially in really quiet periods. For a lot of people, I think when they have the idea, I'm going to make a business, I'm going to make lots of money, I'm going to have lots of sales, which I guess in hindsight is great and what everyone would like to achieve, but you've got to put in the work, you've got to put in the hours, and you've got to have that expectation of, if I don't get any sales this week, it's okay. It gives me time to work on other things that will hopefully generate sales. Now, obviously, this is all my opinion and kind of my take on all of this. Everyone's situation is different, everyone's business is different, but you know, going off what I've experienced in the past year and a half, it isn't a certain thing, you know. I think a lot of people kind of, even though it's fine, get too eager sometimes when they get a lot of sales right off the bat. Like, they think that this is what it's going to be all the time. And I know of, I could probably count 5 small businesses that have been really successful from the get-go, whether they're sustainable and can keep that ball rolling into the future, that's a totally different question. I hope this kind of makes sense. It does in my head anyway. If I was to give any advice to someone just starting out, it would be set yourself small goals, have a somewhat plan, and don't beat yourself up if you don't have a very successful launch day or it takes you snail pace to achieve your goals that you've set out for yourself. Because from my standpoint, I haven't had a viral video on TikTok. I haven't made, you know, 6 figures like some other businesses have. I still work another job to help me. You know, I'm a mum as well, so I'm very pressed for time, but it's all doable. If you have a passion, if you love what you do, that speaks volumes to the people that you are trying to connect with. Guys, I just got the most exciting parcel in the mail. Literally doesn't even fit in frame, but if you've watched our previous videos and if you have been on a TikTok live, you would know that the printer that I did have shat itself. So I ordered myself a new, so excited, oh my god. I decided to get myself a thermal label printer. So I got some labels. So I actually got mine from Hero Packaging. If you've been a customer or like been here for a while, hopefully you can't see my address, you would know that we used to ship our orders in Hero Packaging satchels. I probably still have a few really big ones left over, but that's where we used to get our packaging from. And I noticed maybe a month ago that they actually had a thermal printer, and I've always been intrigued about them, like how they work, all that type of thing. So last week when I had my issues, I bit the bullet and I bought one. I got the pink one. It's actually smaller than I thought it was going to be. Oh my god. Oh my god. My only thing is I have no idea where I'm going to put this. So I might have to like let it live in the box and bring it out when I need it. But that's my exciting package. I finally got a thermal printer and I'm stoked. But my orange satin finally arrived. Oh, so excited. I've been waiting for ages for it, and this is the color. It's a little different than the photo, but that tends to happen with satin sometimes. The photos on the website aren't always 100% accurate, but unfortunately Spotlight doesn't sell the particular orange that I'm after. They've only got a really obnoxiously bright one, and to me that's not a vibe. It might be for someone else, but yeah, what I wanted it for, it wasn't for me. Anyways, back to normal programming. I'm going to sew the orange plain satin at the moment, and then I'm going to get back into the little time-lapse thing we've got going on here, which was supposed to be the majority of this video, but most of it now is just me shit talking and complaining. Hello guys. I think I'm just gonna start doing like weekly vlogs. It just seems as though that's the way it's heading. And I guess it'd be easier for me to kind of recap, I guess, at the end of the week and upload like on a Friday. Yeah, because I just keep forgetting to like pick up my camera and film a lot of the time. I feel bad, but anyway, I've had a really good day. Today is Friday and I met up with a fellow small business girlie who lives in my town. Her name is Shay. You can find her at Createdbychae. I'll leave her details in the description. And she's just a lovely, genuine person. And I don't know about you guys, but sometimes that's really hard to find, especially in a small town like mine. We went and got coffee. We went and had a bubble tea. We went to Spotlight. It was just the best morning. It was a really lovely way to like bring in the weekend. On that note, I think this is where I'm going to leave the vlog. You will probably watch this the same day as I'm ending this. But I hope you enjoyed watching. Thank you all for your support, for all the new subscribers. Insane. Make sure to like this video and subscribe so you don't miss out on when we upload next. And I will see you all in our next video.